Meet the 2023 Cascadia 126 Evolution with the Detroit DD15 engine. This here, my friends, is one of the most popular trucks right now. The 2023 Cascadia is continuing its journey from many years ago when they started, and now the Cascadia is popular among company drivers and owner-operators as well. The design, the feeling you get when you drive it, and it comes very close to being very comfortable, same as these newer Volvos. So a lot of people who were only trusting Volvos for their luxury, the car feel that they had, they're switching to Cascadias because the Volvos are more expensive to maintain. So let's see what the fuss is all about. They placed the DEF tank right here next to the fuel tank, which is very convenient. When you get your fuel, you can at the same time, after you finished your diesel, you can get the DEF fluid right here. The steps are really easy to step on. Even if you are a shorter or a taller person, they work well. The handle here is also easy to open. It kind of looks different than your usual car handles, but a lot of trucks are right now putting these vertical handles, and I kind of like it. Blinkers are right here below the doors for some reason, and you can see them when you're in a car, when you're down low, but if you're up in your truck, they are hard to see. I like these vents right here. This is a nice touch here, and then also a nice Cascadia sign. They put them in the same line with this front mirror and with this big mirror here as well. And then here also they have the handles where you open up the hood. Once you walk to the front, some of these will have chrome grills. This one has a black grill, and this is plastic, so it kind of doesn't look that sturdy, but it's what it is. The box here for all your sensors is behind there, and it's well protected, better than the International I was reviewing the other day. The headlights look okay, they are modern. Here on the other side we have another fuel tank, and the size of these tanks, let me see, 100 gallons on this side. And then here on this truck there is no AP unit. The tires are brand new. This is really good, and it's accessible here. Some of them will have steps where you can step and climb up there, but this one does not have that. And of course I like it better if you have those steps and you can climb easier here, and you can store items here like your load lock. Some people will put their spare tire right here. Now this here is where they placed the batteries on this 2023 Cascadia Evolution, which is really weird, but it's accessible, and you know, I kind of like it. You can stand here normally, you can approach them from both sides and work on them, replace them, jump start the truck if you have to. So this kind of is okay in my opinion, and all you have to do is screw this back in. Now I hope this protects it well from the rain. Now the drive shaft is here, and as usual with these newer trucks, everything is painted black, everything is clean here. Now this fifth wheel has a mechanism here that you can control from the inside with air, so you can unlock it and lock it from inside without having to go outside and pull that handle over there. This is where we have our power line and our air lines that you hook up to the trailer. Now here I'm going to show you what I mean by these storage bunks here that, you know, in a few last videos in the Canvas 3680, they have a nice handle here. You can just open it up. In the International that I reviewed, there is a lock here, and you have to unlock it here and then pull it up. But this one here has, see, like right here, there's a handle, and you pull this, and this will open up, right? And now here, this one has an inverter here, and you can't really access the other side. There is no room here to put anything long, and this is really small. I mean, you can add some additives, some smaller tools here, but that's gonna be about it for the storage on this side. What's interesting about this one, it does not have a storage on the other side that you can open it up. You can't access it from here, from the outside. I'm sure when you lift up the bunk bed on the inside, then you will be able to access that storage. But before we go in, let's open up the hood and take a look at this engine. It's a Detroit diesel. I believe it has 455 horsepower. So the way you unlock these, you walk on both sides. You do this. It's kind of, see this here, I never liked this on these new Cascadias, because you have to pull down and then you have to put your finger in here and then get this out. So this is, I don't know, I think this is not a good design. But anyway, let's open up the hood. You can do it with one hand. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. Power steering fluid right here on top of the power steering box. The coolant fluid. You can add engine oil right here. It goes all the way to the back here, and then you can access it. Some of these engines, it's really hard to access from this side, but if you're working on it, you can climb up on top, remove that air filter, and then it's fairly accessible. But this is a big engine, you know, so that's why it takes so much room right here. Now on the other side here, fuel filter, windshield washer fluid goes here. This is typical for Cascadias. It goes somewhere over there, so you can't really see the container. Okay. Now let's go inside and take a look what it looks like inside the truck. This here is a 10-speed manual Eaton Fuller transmission, and I like it. Brings some good memories, and it's a big change from those auto shifts that they have right now. As you can see, nice, tight, really nice, okay? And it's very easy to change gears, okay? Now this is what it looks like inside. I drove this particular Cascadia for a while, so I'm somewhat familiar with the controls. You know, each one of them is different, right? But here, this is nice for the computer, and then for your interrupt the headlights and the marker lights for your phone, because this one, you know, it has a Bluetooth inside, and you can use that when you're talking. And then here, this box here, this is all connected to that front box. All the speed sensors and blind. Now this one does not have, some of them will have a couple of boxes here for the blind spot on the sides, right? This one does not have that. But when you sit here, Okay, let me turn this. Okay, so when you sit here, this is a big seat. This is a really nice seat, okay? Okay, right here. So I'm moved all the way to the back. I'm 6'4", and I have plenty of room, right? I like to stretch this arm when I'm driving over here, and I could even move this forward a little bit, right? And when you sit here, this is really nice. So I want to start doing this with these truck reviews. I want to show you when you sit, if you can sit comfortably, and if you can reach all the buttons here and the knobs in order to make it easier for your day, and also the visibility when you're driving. Okay, so this one here, what I like about these, and Volvos have this as well, it's really wide here, right? You can rest your arm on this and you can easily access these controls right here. Okay, I'm going to show you right here. So you can easily open up your windows and adjust your mirrors right here, for the left one, for the right one. And then I like this big door handle, like you just see, and then you can push it out. And when you close it, it really makes a really nice sound. They have speakers right here, and then for the airflow control, they have this is for you and for the window, and this is also here for the window to defrost this in the winter. These newer Cascadias have one-piece windshield. In the past, a lot of those trucks had two pieces right here, and that would bother me, that line right here. But you know, they were less expensive to change. But now most of them will have one-piece windshield, and the visibility is really okay in this truck. So if you go up on your seat just a little bit, so this is good for me. You can see really good, you know. The visibility is great. Now this thing here, I don't know, like the DOT says you can't have anything 6 inches up to the top and 6 inches down below, you know, like a GPS or phone holder or whatever you may have here. But this is legal, right? And I don't like this here, because when you're at a traffic light, it obstructs your view for the lights and for other things as well, right? When you're looking at this, like all I'm seeing here is this black box. But when you're sitting in your seat, you can see the mirrors right here. It's very nice. Like when, you know, they put them out a little bit there. See that bracket? It's all the way out. And once you adjust everything, the blind spot mirror and this one here, they're really, I wish they were a little bit longer, you know, the upper one, but it's still, I guess, good enough, right? Because when you go down, I don't know if we can, when you go down with this mirror, okay, you can see your wheels in the back, right, on your tractor, but you can't see the top of the trailer from the middle and up. But if you go up, right, then you can see your trailer, but you can't see the wheels over there. So I wish this mirror was just a little bit taller. And the mirror over there is also okay. It's not perfect. I wish you could see more with that mirror. You can adjust it when you go outside. All you have to do is a push, you know, like you manually push up on the mirrors, down and on the side, and that's how you can adjust them. But then you have to go back into your cab and actually look at the mirror and see if it's good enough. And then also here on the side, that mirror is okay as well. You can see. And then when you're backing up, I like the way that this is flat. The truck is flat here. So when you open up let me go down. So when you're backing up and you need to look in the back here to your trailer, you can actually see, right? You can see. So that's good. I like that. So these Cascadias, in my opinion, I don't know if they were trying to imitate Volvos, but they do look a lot like Volvo trucks. Okay, now the trailer brake is right here. You know, I wish maybe they could have put it somewhere here where you can actually grab it, like you're holding your hand here on the stick shift, and you can just grab the trailer. But no, they just put it all the way down here. This is also okay. I mean, they could have put this up here because you know most trucks will have that. This is also nice. I like the way they put all these buttons here in a line. Here, this is okay. They have some kind of storage here, but you know, with these new phones, with bigger phones, like you can't, they won't really fit here. So you can use it for cards, maybe fuel cards, or keys, something like that. They have two power outlets here, 12 volt for your cigarette lighter, and this is not original stereo, but yeah. So here you can add more of these knobs, and usually they will have your tablets here for your ELDs or telematics. Speaking of telematics, check Verizon Connect description of this video if you really need someone that's reliable. Okay, and then that seat here, I don't know if this is original, but this is a leather seat. And then also, if you are a co-driver, I'm gonna go over there and sit. So if you're a co-driver, I keep saying co-driver, but the right word is maybe passenger, right? But if you're a passenger and you're sitting here, right, and you have a lot of room for your feet and your legs, so it does look nice. This is your classic 10-speed manual transmission, as you can see, and these are my favorite. They're very simple, very easy to use, you know, not that many gears to think about. All right, so now we're gonna go into the back. I'm gonna see if I can turn the light here first. There should be dome light. Okay, it's on. So the dome light is on. Now I'm standing here. This truck does not have an upper bunk bed, right? This is just for some storage here. And then this is the bed down there, the mattress, brand new mattress. And I'm standing over in the back. My phone is ringing. Standing in the back, when I turn around, okay, now what you see behind me is the front. So when you get up here, you have a lot of room all the way to the up. So if you're tall, when you get up from your driver's seat, you can actually stand up. Here is, this is missing probably one of those storage units. Someone took it out. People would, you know, put a refrigerator or something else here, but there is nothing here right now. Okay, you can put a TV over there if you want to, and then here's some storage. Usually people will put a microwave here, some storage as well. Okay, here's also some storage. These are fairly big sized, and then some storage here as well, and here for your CB, same thing on the other side. And then here is another storage unit for shirts and coats. And then here some more storage. Sometimes they would have a refrigerator right here in these Cascadias. But when you sit, this is when you sit in the back, and this is what you see. Here there should be a table. Yeah, you can slide out the table when you're eating, or you know, put your laptop here. And then here in the back they have some controls for the heat, okay, and the lights. And then here you can see through the window, you can cover it, and that's about it. This is your dashboard right here. The fuel and DEF fluid gauges are here on the same spot. And I do like this dashboard. It's really simple, and you can see everything and you don't have to wonder where everything is. In the middle here, they have a computer, and it will tell you about things, fuel consumption and such. This one is rated to be between 8 and 10 miles per gallon. This is where the key is. If you're standing outside, it's very easy to reach it, but if you're sitting, not the very best position, but yeah, I mean, it does work, right? Okay, let's go out, and then when you go out from this truck, I'm gonna show you right here. So when you go out, here's the step, and then it's easy to get out. Like, you can stand here, it feels good, you know, just holding yourself onto the door and standing, and it's very accessible. So yeah, I always liked these Cascadias. Now this one does not come with that many options. This one is missing a lot of options, but the price is, of course, different for these smaller trucks. But you can actually go over the road. It has a sleeper unit, and maybe for a nice company truck, you know. Right, so this is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking, and this here is a 5-star truck sales. They're very nice people. If you want this truck or maybe some other trucks, they're here in Byron, Southern Michigan, next to Grand Rapids. Talk to them and they will take care of you. Thanks for watching. This is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking, and this was another review of 2023 Cascadia.